vampire. Oh, your breath is foul. What have you been eating?
Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Trouble? Good to have you by my side. You've honored my father's memory in I hereby grant... And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal. There is room. However, you helped my people and purchase a house as you were then. If you'll excuse me, treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you. Forsworn have troubled the Reach for too long. I intend to deal. Markarth is not without its problems, but the Empire is here to maintain order.
No lollygagging.
Stupid dog. I'm Igman. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to... Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your
You're
home.
someone who can get things
I have
done.
letters to read.
I like that.
Stupid dog. My Jarl, we need to discuss the Forsworn.
The only thing we need to discuss is how many men it'll take to flush them out of the hills.
It's not that simple, Igmund. There are reports of Forsworn here in the city.
It doesn't matter if they're in the city. We fight them where they live, we won't have to fight them here.
They live here too, my Jarl. That's what I'm telling you.
Rayrek, how is the Reach faring against this Forsworn menace?
Things are bad, Igmund. Our forces are barely able to keep the Forsworn in check. Merchants are reporting the loss of more of their shipments.
This is why I say we take the fight to them. Gather the Legion and drive those blasted beasts out of the Reach for good.
And what do Legion soldiers know about the hills of the Reach and the caves that make up those hills? The Forsworn can hide and ambush every assault.
The safety of the city and our settlements must be our only concern, Igmund. The rest of the Reach is on its own.
Cowards, both of you. My father would not sit idly back and wait while evil men take over his lands. We're done discussing this for now. Good to have you. Then by my... I grant you. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Can't wait to kill another of old... Think you've got... Honest, if you're... But talk to Legate Rika. She handles the local recruiting. Until next time.
Ulfric Stormcloak murdered
It's
the
a
High
fine
King.
day with you around.
Shouted him apart.
Help!
Everyone,
Those
inside,
fools are
now!
actually fighting!
Dragon! They say if a vampire so much as scratches you,
I get lost.
turn into one.
Gorm thinks I'm mad.
Better not be
My
true.
mother sees things. She doesn't know why, but she does. Only sometimes, she doesn't see me at all. It's Valiant. He did it. I don't know what it was, but he did it. Hi there. Need something?
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
If you need any alchemy supply... No. Well, I just often don't... Next thing I know, I've used up most of my... I picked up the trade when I was a girl. She had a book with her. So... Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. Aye.
Welcome to the Bard's... Oh, you should be... When possible, we ask Allison to convince her I want to... Yes. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in
Good to
finding
meet
the
a
verse.
perspective. He's sending you... The verse was Svaknir's contribution, and The verse... At least, if I'm right, Svaknir and King Olaf's verse.
Late
Remember,
171.
being a
Morrowind
bard isn't just
suffered a
about the
massive
music.
explosion.
I'm
Careful.
Dean of Loot.
You might
the
find
bard.
more than just
I
King
take
Olaf's
two
verse
things
in
to-
Dead Man's Respite.
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shop.
A fine... Here. Let me show you some of the things the temple healers taught me about potions. Jürgen and I work hard, all the time.
Good to see you. Honest gold for honest work.
Until next...
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Do you like magic? Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Now here, there ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Until next, running an inn weren't my plan, but Falion decided to move here, so I joined him. Few enough. Now, well, let's just say that... You looking for Falion? Why don't you go bother those mages at their college in Winterhold and leave my brother alone? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? See ya. Falion had his work to keep him busy, and I needed something to do. So, here I am. Until next time.
May your next... Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing... The good people... Try as you may. They won't say, good day, but will just walk away. Worry not. Morthal, Lorebook is here to stay.
Best off. Everything all right?
Staying safe, I hope. Trouble?
What do you need? Go fiddling with... The gods gave you two hands, and you used them
business
both
with the
for
Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Please don't mind Yorick.
I'll take my leave then.
I don't. I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen
Well,
things.
look, that which is... Time will... I stand... Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves.
Need something?
I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Damn. Keep your guard up. You mean Ulfric's so-called... The Nord Kings. Oh, excuse me. Jarls. They can't seem to control their own people, so the Legion has stepped in to keep order. Sadly, the Empire... But rest assured, citizen. Not sure I understand the question. We have garrison. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
Tamriel is full
right,
of
then.
wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go.
It's
I'm
a
not-
fine day with you
I'm not-
around.
Pay for the book. Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the dragon. And I just don't know it yet.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have
Honor
their
to
eyes open.
the title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way. I am your sword and your shield.
Watch the skies, traveler.
The people here are still plagued with nightmares.
Seems like
It's
my wife's,
unnatural.
our son. Hey, if you find the book, good on you. All right then.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Trouble?
Never is.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good... The city's... But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are...
I own the Pelagia
legendary.
farm just outside the city
Don't
walls.
forget to check inside the
Nimriel
shop.
takes good care of things for me.
Fair coin for a poor old beggar.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim... It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the... Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right, then.
Circle stones to the southwest. That's Secunda's kiss. The giants hold it sacred, so tread carefully.
What do you need, my Thane? Honor to you, my Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Divine smile on you, friend.
What do you need, my friend?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
It's a fine day with you around.
Farewell.
Welcome. Let me know
If
if you
you're
want...
looking for
if
a
it's work you
challenge,
need.
you've come to the
The
right
companions in Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members, from what I hear.
It's so good to see
Need
you
anything
again.
else?
I'm a
Just
bard
let
by
me know.
trade. Perhaps you've heard
Think
of me.
you can go blade to blade?
Leaving that's
And why not?
hardest. I know.
100 gold says I knock your... Just fists. No weapons. Magic. No crying. Let's go. Come. Never should have come here. That's the best you can do.
Someone do something!
Do your worst.
Somebody help!
I will destroy you. Now that's what I call a punch. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
A fine day to you, friend.
Yeah.
May you die with a sword in your hands.
Are you sure?
I think I've got some must-needs.
Please, come with me.
If you're
I
looking
need to
for a
speak to you
challenge,
privately.
you've come to the right
Quickly,
place.
come with me.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde
So, are you
beckons,
working with them?
every one
You
of
think you
us
can take...
You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers.
But
I mean it. What can I do so the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? Tell me. I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. Please, will you help? I am not. The men. I need you to root them out. They're I don't dare show my face. I heard. Please, I know I'm asking you to do. I don't know for sure. You think I'd be. These guards and Jarls can be. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Writhing in the field of our own!
You have come.
Ah, you were once man.
I serve Jarl from Hades. Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish? But it seems we both have needs, friend. I have dishonored my life. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. 100 gold. I suppose get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Lightly armed. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now... Be free.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Not sure I like these Alakir warriors hiding out here. They seem like trouble.
Keep it to yourself. They're not paying us to talk. They'll be gone as soon as they've found whoever they're looking for. And we'll have all the more corn.
Is someone there?
Tell you what.
Is someone there?
What was that? Ha! Found you! There you are! Are you prepared to die?
So much easier to rob when you're dead!
Time to finish this!
Go ahead! Try and fight back!
No place.
There you are. Seven. Ah! Ah.
Alakir, hold! You've proved... Her strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have... Stay your hand. It's no secret why you're here. And you have proven your skill in combat. I think we can all... My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell. Of course, sent by... What is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure she sold the city out. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and... I'd hoped we could work something out, that we could avoid having to... Very well then. Yes, if that's the way you want to play it. Come on! Here! Not impressed! I'm gonna put you down! That's it? That's how you get... You win! I submit! No escape!
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
To rule the realm.
Spirit. The very idea.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Long live the
Empire. Adrian, place is... Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? We'll have to have a pint together sometime.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, take this... For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. It's... needs something?
Seems like no... Don't know... Thank you. Let me show you some tricks around the forge. Come back if you
Quicksilver
need
mine.
steel.
What is it? I haven't had much sleep. Mm-hmm.
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
They say that vampires attack the Hall of the
If it's
Vigilant.
about the mine,
Burned it to the
I'll buy
ground.
everything you've dug up.
Vampires doing anything like
Now, if you'll excuse me.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfest to battle about.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve.
I'm Skull's housecarl.
Then
and
by,
that is
I
guard,
grant,
Dawnstone.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Would want to think you're part of the common rabble.
I've never seen Mjolnir this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Never should have come here.
Someone do something!
Someone do something!
Stop!
I'll
bathe in
That's the last of them. Please. Please, I need but a sip. It's... Oh, thank you. I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, the city.
Everything all right?
Dark. Why? It makes no sense.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I was trained by
Remember,
some of the
nothing but
finest
genuine
warriors
fire
in
salts
all
will do.
Skyrim.
The Forge knows
to
the
wield
difference.
a blade as if it was an extension of my own arm.
So cold. I'm not sure. Dumb. I got mine off a bully. I used... It's probably for the... Look, I don't think I should say. Okay. You can't get inside. When I meet Sarthis there, if it was... Although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
So
You've been
it's
kind.
a fun
I thank
work.
you.
Ever since... So now I'm stuck living here. It's not... Do you know... Just for once? Actually, you see, if you confront her with... Oh, this is good. You need to get... Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Be careful.
Marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Did you get that purchase? I have no idea what you're talking. Look, you... Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. You're crazy. If word gets around that I betted her, take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Be careful.
What is it? Dragons?
You've been a good friend. Too lazy to... Huh? What are you talking of? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
It's like the ancient legends.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place. What? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, if word got... Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svana. I don't know...
Sorry about that. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I think things are... Here. I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. But it puts
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Out of my way.
What do you need?
Welcome to Riften. Yes, unfortunately. However, if you... Excellent. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
I'm Jarl Layla's steward
journey to you.
and Uriel.
Mind yourself.
I know it! You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
careful.
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Welcome to Riften, Trap. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Then there's no time. The source of the... Do this task for me? Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'll be glad to help you. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you
as
maintain
Riften's steward, I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
My mind is on my I'm a master. My errant formulas. Am I sensing that you may be interested? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Good. My experiments are at a critical stage, and these are just what I need to finish. Here's some coin for all the trouble.
You here for lessons like Ingen? Excellent. Excellent. I think you... Take a look.
My experiments won't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
This place has seen better. I swear if I wasn't... In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick... You what? Speak to Filnyar in Shore's Stone. I've picked up a few I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingen girl. Oh, no. I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been... I just think when Elgrim said we were set... The dirt. But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close. Take a look. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
I hope... It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. That Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-Jorg that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade. Red belly. Then, I want to know what I'm... Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out. Yeah, there... What's the point in... Tell you what. Keep to your... Move right... No, if we can't get back in... You get... No idea what's called... Blades, helmets... Pretty much anything to suit your needs. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in mind. Nast, the spider... Gone? Fine. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Watch the sky.
Yourself.
What is it?
Stone. Runs in our blood.
your worst.
picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Hey, I didn't ask you to... Vampire!
A hero.
Something? Yeah.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things
Welcome
get
to
worse.
Riften. Allow me to present you with... I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our... As the Jarl of Riften, you've already... Therefore, all that remains, I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon... Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
Smart thing you did, buying...
This should be good.
Well,
no
thanks.
run off. Go fiddling with it. Around here, we're going to have a real problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
It's so good to see you again.
Until next time.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh? Looking for some armor? Weapon, perhaps? Huh? Return anytime. Welcome.
Are you... Thank you. Here. I had him make you a few things for all that travel.
Nervous. The woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Sorry, Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off. You caught me at a bad time, lost someone here.
poisons are to be feared if you wish to trade. Mm-hmm.
Meat and skins to the stronghold.
May your weapons be sharp, and your prey fresh.
May your neck... Brother Umern is a strong warrior. I look forward to fighting him for chiefdom one day.
Is someone there?
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours!
I swear.
can't be.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
My
You're
duty
the
is
one
to
cast those
watch your hands around the
I
leg.
swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horg. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
You come to Dawn's Scald. He's a fool, drowning your trouble. As for work, you could try to catch Scald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor friends? All. There's a fourth. I know how to put all the pieces together. Ever since. Don't you? I'll meet you at the shrine.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant and burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
here. I'll place the pieces on the altar. Good. You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us. Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait. I can take the pieces back to my museum. You get a generous amount of gold. Fine. I'm not dying without a fight.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Wait. I can take... You get a generous amount of gold. Fine. I'm not dying with... Last mistake.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself. Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Great? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Greetings are good. These will make wonderful. Perfect. Melting this down. No. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble.
We're one of the same. I picked up. He should. I'm always looking to Thanks. I was actually worried the last traveler that. Careful though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Looking to stay alive? Friends like you. Everything I've got on display. Really. Everything I've got on display. Really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relta. Be careful.
Honored to see you again, my thing. I am your sword and your shield. I'll take my leave then.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Over here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. You should probably be in... Look, I'm not... The sooner I get out of Sky... Are you... If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Come back when you're ready.
If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
There's an
travels,
apothecary in town,
Landstrider.
yeah. But it's down on the lower walkway. The stage
Divine
starts
smile
if you
on
go
you,
down.
friend.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Care to have a drink
What do
with
you need,
me,
my friend?
sweet Sigrid?
Drunk again. He'll stick your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
What is it? Dragons?
My got any ale or mead?
Just stay away from my husband, Elver.
You're that visit. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the... I think you're the... We need to talk. Not here. Follow me. Close the door. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. It was the only way I could make sure. I am not your enemy. I already get... Like I said, I'm part of... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, but that isn't important right now. I knew when you showed up here, I knew you were the one, the Greybeard. If you don't trust me, you were a fool. We remember you're the only... Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon? Good. And you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon. And dragons are... They weren't gone. Now something's happening to bring them back to life. I figured we're going to go there, and you're going to kill Kynes Grove. There's an ancient... I need to get into my traveling gear. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from... Sure. What can I do for you? I'd better get going.
First, Master Wolfgar will teach you the final word of unrelenting force. You are ready. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Wingra, Crossis, Saran, Strundu, Bosni, Bala, Kro, Ran. Now, Al Lumu, Ufaninu, Novaki, Al Sulek, Dokan, Al Sulek, Doshor, Al Sulek, Do, Antmorazu. Meisnu, Ishmir, Novazebrom, Daman, Da, Rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
You don't want to go up there! A dragon! It's attack!
It flew over the... I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salukun here. Zil Grotova Ulsa. Slen.
So you really are...
I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon. Really? Where? Interesting. Same. Damn it, we're blundering around. I'm one of the... for the last... Now that dragons are coming back, the Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, nothing's... The Empire, and now the who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Problem is that place is... I'm not sure yet. Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What is it?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
We got rooms and food. We've got something of a love triangle. We've got something of a love triangle here. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Looking to blow yourself. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor. I've been doing this a long time. The Thalmor, I can get... I have his name... I'll get word... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged... Don't worry about Mel. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is. Let me handle that. That's when the fun... Then you'll need to find Elenwen's... Sounds good. Be careful. What? Something you're still confused about? What? Something you're still confused about?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Need something? What do you need? Really? You're who Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without. You're asking me if you actually want to get out alive. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? You ready yet? I need to get back before I'm missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Are you feeling... People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
My papa
make you
says
look
I'm
completely
gregarious,
different.
just like
You believe
him.
that?
He
Remember
says it
the
means
winking
smart,
skeever next time
but
your
my
foot's
brother
sore.
says he's wrong.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink. Someone do something!
Burn it! I'm getting out of here!
Guess it's all clear now. I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want? Good. But the only... which means, when you're ready, you'll only have what Malborn in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have... Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Elenwen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost.
Welcome to the Tholmor. Thank you, Mal. Go right in.
Welcome. And you are? But first, please.
Madam
What is it,
Ambassador,
Malborn?
I am so sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. Please. Quite often. But I also enjoy learning. Of course, this is only a taste of the benefit. One of my... I also oversee the Thalmor just... the work following. The Empire... But I'm sure you didn't come. One of my... I also oversee... As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government
Great War
does
is
not
long
concern
past.
itself with the
It's
internal
time
politics
Not
of
every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor. As for honor, well, there are some luxury. There's a likely-looking filly.
Now here's a face I did not expect to see.
You're there.
Fair
Servant
faces
girl.
and fine food are
What's your
well
name,
and good,
dear?
but honesty is rarely
Sir.
so
Do you
pleasing.
need a drink? Something to eat?
May wisdom light you.
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just want... to get a better look at you.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before.
And
I
believe
know
me, I don't say
everyone
that
who's
to
anyone
everyone.
in Skyrim.
I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bitter green sauce that we had at the last party. That was delicious.
You speak truly. Have you heard any interesting rumors of late?
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude for well over a month and with no sign of shipping out anytime soon. Some say the ship suffered damage to her hull when she struck an iceberg and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she'd never admit to such a thing. Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
I hope you're enjoying. Here you go, Miss Colovian brandy.
With
Until
the
next
soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
What is it?
Travel has
Allow me to introduce myself. You must be new, but and if you want to do business,
I'm not
if
sure
there's
that's new.
anything I can
Lately,
ever,
it seems like every blacksmith
your wish
in
is my
Skyrim
command.
is the equal of Yorlin
As long as it
Greyman.
doesn't involve much physical
It's not really a
activity.
fair comparison,
I
if
seem
you
to
ask
be
me.
having trouble staying on my
After
feet
all,
at the moment.
Yorlin works the sky.
My friend,
How is an
a toast to a beautiful friendship. I need another drink.
It's only a matter of time
What can I get?
before your whole
Here you go,
rotten
Miss
empire
Colovian
collapses of
brandy.
its own decay.
Until next time.
No offense.
Are you enjoying the party?
Very much.
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in...
Pleases me.
I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos. Nords can be quite stubborn. But mark me well. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, it is more like the calm between storms. There are those in the Empire fortunate. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor
My
requires
friend!
cooperation with the
Of
Thoughts.
course! I would... Is that...
Let's hope
Stand
they'll
back
end soon
and
for their sake.
behold my hand.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Of course.
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
To Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak
So far, so good.
figuratively, of course.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
Fine, fine.
We need to pass
Get
through the
your
kitchen.
hands off me.
Your gear is hidden in a larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't... Strange. What's in my kitchen?
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing. Go
Your gear is in
out
that chest.
Before I change
I'll
my
lock
mind.
the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Been some times.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those roads?
You're on your own,
What was that?
Morty.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries. Ah!
Fight.
Never should have. defeat me? Impossible! Ah!
I need that money. I earned it.
Is someone there? Justice! Behold the future! Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only football!
I told you. I don't know any... What? Who? Yeah. Come on, this way. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up. They're after some old guy named Esbern. I've seen a... Not much... That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Oh. Listen up, spy. Never should have come
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here. They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you.
You made it out. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. He's assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. The Blades of now are together. We're going to stop the Thalmor. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been the great seems to me. But to answer, it ended the also trampled on the sacred name of Talos. The Thalmor, thanks to the White Gold Concordat, part of the cost of peace. Emperor Titus Mede saved his empire at a very high price. A price that included the Blade. The Nords didn't like the peace treaty much either. 30 years later, the Empire ends up with the Stormcloak Rebellion on it. No doubt exactly as the Thalmor. There's no simple answer to that. They're the rule, the Thalmor, for a century. But even the Blades didn't. There's no simple. They're the hot 30. Since then, they've been working to weaken the Empire any way they can.
Go away, if you know what's good for you. Go away, if you know what's good for you.